Hey y'all, welcome to the Crochet Cabin. My name is Kimmy and I'll be your host today. I don't know if we're going to get anybody because I'm popping in. I have not been around the last couple days because I have not been feeling well. Been real exhausted. Having trouble with my heart disease, but I'm doing better today. Feeling better, feeling stronger, and all that good. So, I wanted to pop on today and remind y'all, tomorrow is the Fiber Festival, and I am so excited. Oh, I cannot wait to get there. I'm gonna be there when they open. If that tells you how excited I am. I'm gonna be like a kid in a candy store. Totally like a kid in a candy store. So, I'm gonna try to do as much videoing as I can tomorrow. I'm going with my sister-in-law. My husband has to get his hay done, and so he's not going to be able to get it all baled until tomorrow. So, and in the afternoon, he's got to be here for Lori. I'm taking a vacation day. Yes, baby. I have not had a day off in, well, the last time I had a day off. Hi, Stephanie. How are you, darling? Last time I had a day off was during my birthday. I was off for 3 days because I had a back procedure. This will be the first day off I've had that didn't involve some kind of surgical procedure in, I don't know, 5 years, I guess. 4 years, something like that. Long time. So, I'm folding clothes. I'm folding towels right now, as you can see. So, I'm folding towels and washcloths and all that stuff. I've been trying to get all my laundry done up. When I don't feel good, I don't do anything. I'm like, I don't feel good, I ain't doing it. So, today I've been trying to play catch up with my household duties. I did go to the doctor. So, that was Tuesday. Yeah, I went to the doctor on Tuesday. And then I had to take Lori to the doctor. Oh, thank you. I need it, Stephanie. I need it so bad. You cannot even imagine. I have actually contemplated getting in my van and driving to South Carolina. And that would be a dangerous prospect for me because I get dizzy when I drive. If I drive too far. And so, I really need a day off. And I'll tell you what, I use these towels. These are those cotton towels. They're really good for drying dishes. But I'll use them till the holes get too big. Then I give them to my husband. He takes them out to his shop. And he uses them out there. Well, who else we got in here? It says I got 3 people in here, and the only one I see is Stephanie. Sound off if you're in the background. Or am I getting lurkers now? I ain't big enough to have lurkers. So, did y'all see that, the Name That Beanie videos that Juan put out? I put my name in what I thought it should be. Describes Juan to a T. So, I got 2 likes. At least somebody likes me. So, I had a meeting Google Meet meeting, like a telemeeting for work this morning. And after the meeting was over, I asked my boss. I told her about my YouTube channel. And I asked her, I told her I wanted to do a series for absolute beginners at crochet. I know that most of the people that follow me are advanced or intermediate. It never hurts to have a refresher. And there are a few people in my life that are wanting to learn to crochet. And I'm left-handed, they are right-handed. Makes it hard to teach them. So I talked to my boss today about them taking my videos and watching them, like doing a class for the clients, because I work with developmentally disabled adults. So they're going to do that. Maybe she's going to talk to the powers that be, you know, and see if that's something they are interested in. My boss said that she is interested in it. She would love to learn to crochet. And so hopefully that's something that they'll do. And then I can teach some of the clients how to crochet. And that would be awesome. I would love that. I would love that. And, you know, I could come in and do a in-person talk or demonstration or whatever. And then they can watch my videos that I put out. I just need to figure out a schedule. You know, how often they would want to do the class would determine when I put out the videos, probably. So I don't know what y'all think about that, but sound off. Let me know. Let me know if you think that that's something you would be interested in, or something that I would, you know, that you wouldn't. Just let me know your feelings on it. I mean, I really want to do it because I think it would be helpful to a lot of people. Whoops, I keep putting them in the wrong stacks. I know some of my towels are pretty raggy looking, but money's tight, so we use them till we can't no more. Once I can see through them, then I get rid of them. No, I don't get rid of them. They go to the shop, my husband's shop. And so today, he is out there baling hay. Fold that on camera. So he is out there baling hay today, and he is actually going to stay home and take care of Lori. Oh, thanks, Steph. I'm glad you like the idea. I really like the idea, and I've been wanting to do it, you know, since I started, you know. But I wanted to talk to my boss and see, you know, if she could, like, present it to the higher ups and see what they think about it. I mean, even if I don't do it for work, I'm still going to do it for the, you know, for my subscribers. Or any new subscribers that I may get from doing that. I mean, that's always good, right? So, like I said in the beginning, tomorrow is the festival. I'm going to try to do as much videoing as I can. And then when I get home, I'm going to do a video to show you what I got. I haven't done an unboxing because I've been on a yarn buy ban. Because I've been saving up my money for the festival. Because I don't have a ton of money. I'm a poor little church mouse, to tell you the truth. And so I just been, you know, banking my money. Any money that I would have spent on yarn, like value yarns, what I mostly buy, then I just been saving that back, and I'm gonna use it at the festival. And so I saved quite a bit. I've been saving for 2 paychecks now. I've been saving all month. So that's how I do it. When there's some yarn that I want to buy, I save up my money, and then I try to coincide it with a sale. Hey, Leanie. Aw, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Maybe you could come back and watch the replay and leave me a comment there. That would be great. I appreciate you being here, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Amber. I watched your, I haven't watched a lot of stuff the last couple days because I've not been feeling well. Doctor said it's my heart disease. So, I'm feeling better today, so I was watching your videos today, trying to catch up on them. And I love your camper. It's so pretty from what I could see. It looks so nice. I just love it. I want to get me a camper so bad. Ugh. I do. But just can't afford one right now. Who else is in here? Aw, thanks, Leanie. You're a doll. Let's see. I think I need to make some more washcloths, dishcloths. That one's pretty bad. Still usable, though. At least for a while. So, yeah, I've been wanting to get on here all day, but, well, it's impeccable. It looks impeccable. I loved it. I love the plaid, the seats. That was so pretty. I love brown, so, you know. Oh, no. You're awesome, girl. I love you. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, I've been wanting to get on here all day. And I've had phone call after phone call after phone call today. And I got a very happy phone call today from my niece, which I haven't talked to her in quite some time. It's been a few months. She's more than my niece. She's more like my daughter. I always say she was my first kid. I was 15 when she was born. And I love her. I love her to pieces. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my girl Jamie, let me tell you. So, yeah, we talked on the phone for quite a few hours today. That was nice. It was really nice. I can't wait to see her. I miss my girl so bad. And so I have something in the works, but I'm not going to tell you about it now. Tease. So you'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Secret project coming up. So, I don't know. It's weird because the last 2 days I have had no energy. I have had so much trouble breathing. And they said that I had a breathing test done a while back. And so I'm right on the line between COPD and emphysema. And emphysema does run in my family. So does COPD. My younger brother has that. And so So they sent in a referral for me to go see a pulmonologist. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Did you do a video on that? I didn't see that one. I kind of had to stop because the phone was going nuts. Girl, I got so many whips laying around this house. It is not even funny. I counted them up the other day, a few days ago. What was it? I think I have 8 altogether. Yeah, and I know what's going to happen. I'm going to see some pretty object somebody made, and I'm going to be like, ooh, squirrel. And I'm going to go on to that object, and all my whips are going to sit. It happened. That's why I have 8, because that's what happens to me. Hey, Mary, how are you, my sweet sister? Oh, I am. It's like I was saying, it's weird. I've been so run down the last couple days. And then this morning I woke up and I was sorry, Steph. But anyways, so I'm here talking to you beautiful people. I've been waiting all day to do this. So did your sound just go out? Yeah, because my phone was ringing again. Yeah, I hit the red X. So I'll call her back after this is done. She'll be okay. She had surgery yesterday, but I just talked to her 15 minutes ago, I think. But she's my youngest. She's the baby of the family. And so yeah. It's back on now, isn't it? You guys can hear me? Can you hear me now? I don't know. I'm in a weird mood today. Sometimes that happens with me. I get kind of crazy. So, yeah. So I don't know when I'm going to start that series. That beginner series. Probably within the next month, maybe. It depends on how soon I get this tank top done. So, yeah, and then we'll have the reveal, and then we'll do the tutorial, and then I'll probably roll it out. Because then I can, we'll start with basic stitches, and then we'll move on. I know that a lot of people, some people that I have encountered, they have a really hard time going from the chain to the first row. So I want to try to help them with that. If I can help people, that's what I want to do. Oh, a beginner series, like the basic stitches. I talked to my work today. Here, no, let me kneel down a minute. I talked to my work today, and my work is it's an organization that does works with developmentally disabled adults like Lori. But there's many stops on that spectrum in my organization. So I talked to my boss today about doing a beginner series to teach people how to crochet, because I've wanted to do that since I started. I just haven't got to it yet. And so my boss said that she would really like to learn, that she's always wanted to learn how to crochet. So, and she thought that maybe they could organize a class and use my videos as the material, you know. And I would probably donate yarn to them. Take a big bucket of yarn to them. Lord knows I got enough. And I have enough. I have like, I don't know, 6 or 7 sets of hooks. Oh, you betcha, Mary, you betcha. And so they love to learn. They do. They love to learn. I used to be the habilitation teacher at another company, and I used to do all kinds of classes with them. I used to do, we had a money class where I taught them all about money, the value of money, how to balance a budget, how to write out checks, how to keep track of everything in your checkbook, and all that. And they just excelled in it. And then we had, I taught a Tai Chi class. I was not doing Tai Chi. I used videos because I'm not a Tai Chi person. But, you know, with my back issues. But we did that. And let's see what else. We did cooking classes. I mean, we did lots of stuff. Lots of different activities. We did pottery. We did, you know, those light brights. Remember those when we were kids? Light brights. So we had a bunch of those that someone had donated. So we would make pictures of the light brights, and then we would hand out prizes. Everybody got a prize. We'd hand out prizes. And, oh, they were so proud. And then I'd go around and I'd take pictures of them, of their light bright creation. And then we'd hang them in the hallway, going down to the teaching room. We'd hang them in the hallway. And, hey, Sonia, how you doing? And then for everybody to see and everything. And so we had their names on them and the notoriety, you know, and they just loved it. And I loved doing that. But Lori needed me more than they did. So Lori's staff quit. This is before I even started dating my husband. Lori's staff quit. And so I started working out here full time. And so I put in my notice because I was going from one department to another. So I put in my notice with that one department head, and then switched over to the other after my notice, after she hired someone for my spot. And that way the clients wouldn't miss any classes or anything. And they just continued on what I was doing, added stuff. But I don't think they ever took any of the stuff away because clients loved coming to my class. They did. They thought it was so much fun. And we would go on nature walks, you know, just around the building. On the outside, there was like a small wooded area. We'd go on nature walks and we'd find leaves, and then we'd do artwork with leaves and just different stuff. Whatever popped in my head. Well, I'm glad you're alive, Sonia. And I hope your surgery goes well tomorrow. I'll be praying for you, dear. Sorry, I was reading the comments. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Oh, Mary, you're so sweet. That's why I love you so much. So, back to the subject. I go off on tangents sometimes. Especially when I'm talking about the clients, because I just love them so much and I enjoy teaching them. So I kind of want to carry that over to this channel, to where I can teach people things. There are a lot of bigger channels that don't teach the basics. And I never understood why that was. I don't think that's right, but that's just me. Um, they they don't. I think there's a need for it. Some channels do it, but I've watched some of those videos, and I don't know. Some of them are hard to comprehend if you're a new one. You know, if you this is the first time you've ever picked up a hook. You know. I wish it was minor too, Sonia. I hope you're gonna be all right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say prayers for you tonight. Um, so, uh, so that's my idea for doing some beginner series, and then it'll be tutorials. You know, the first one will probably be like, you know, discussing gauge and hook size and materials you'll need to create whatever it is you're wanting to create. You know, and then we'll start with like how to do a slip knot, then do a chain, and then the slip knot and the chain will be the same video. And then maybe move on to single crochet, and then do half doubles, and then doubles, and just keep moving up and up and up, you know. And then we'll do maybe, this is just all speculation. Then we'll do maybe a single crochet project, like a small one, like maybe a coin purse or I don't know, something. And then do a project with half doubles, and then with doubles, and then trebles, and then after that, you know, make sure everybody's still on board. And oh honey, that's the best place you can put your trust. He will take care of you. Whatever his will is, that's what will happen. And hopefully his will is for you to live another 50 years. I don't know how old you are, but most definitely, Mary. That is most definite. But, I mean, then we'll just keep going until they're doing specialty stitches, and who knows, you may get another YouTuber out of it. Wouldn't that be awesome? But yeah, so for any new ones that came in, I just wanted to pop on here and talk to y'all for a little bit. I've been trying to get on here every day, you know, all day. Thanks, Amber. Yeah, it's close to my heart, you know. So I want to do that. I want to try to give people the same thing that I get from crochet, which is peace. And crochet is my therapy. That is faux show. I'd be BS crazy by now if it wasn't for crochet, I'm sure. When I get really stressed out, I pick up my hook, and then the stress goes away. So if I can help just one person achieve that, it's all worth it to me. Yeah, that's kind of the way I've been, Amber. I've been trying to figure, okay, how can I do this? What would be the best way? I got to think back to when I was 11 years old and what helped me learn, you know. That was a long time ago. 11 years old was a long time ago. Farther back than I want to admit. So, Yeah, don't look at my shelf back there. It is a mess. Yeah, we're in my bedroom. It's like the very last place that gets cleaned. Yeah, but, you know, we just sleep in here. I fold clothes in here because I turned my bed into a folding table because it's a queen size bed, so it's the only place big enough. And so yeah. So I'm very excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Fiber Festival. I cannot wait. It's going to be so exciting. I'm wanting to pick me up a new drop spindle. I want to get a bigger one because I think if I get a bigger one, maybe I'll pick it up better. You know what I mean? I have a smaller one, but I think maybe it's too small, and I don't think I got the right kind of roving. So I want to get a braid. I've been watching Cinnamon Stitches, how she does it. She makes it look so easy, but she doesn't cut out where the roving breaks or she drops her spindle, and that's what I love about it. She shows, what you do when that happens, and that's important. That's more important than looking good. You know what I mean? Oh. Oh, I hope I do too. I'm gonna take y'all along with me. So I'm gonna try to video as much as I can. The different shops, and there's gonna be a lot of vendors there, like tons of vendors there. I'm going with my sister-in-law Donna. She doesn't know that I'm going to be videoing, so she's a very private, conserved person, so she will probably not be in the video. Spring is great at what? You're talking about Spring, the YouTuber? Oh, the drop spindle. I'm gonna have to check her out. I didn't know that. I need instruction, man. Oh, so Sunday, I'm going to do a live, and it's going to be a very special live. I'm going to have a guest on Sunday. It'll be my baby brother. He's bringing me a gift that I want to share with y'all. So, and I'm giving him a gift as well. I'm giving him a kitten, a little baby kitten. He loves cats. So him and his girlfriend are coming out for a visit. Hi, Aaron. Oh, I'm so glad you made it, darling. Aw, thanks, Aaron. How was your day? So we're going to do, he doesn't know it, but we're going to do a video live. My brother is by no means shy. He's just not. Some call him obnoxious. I call him Bubby. So Amber, Spring does she do drop spindle stuff? Because I don't have a spinning wheel. I want one. I don't want a new kind of one. I want one of them like what they had back in the 1800s. The actual spinning wheel, the big one. I want one of those. And I'm going to have to save up for a long, 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 long time. To get one. Unless I find one at like a thrift store somewhere that's in good shape. My husband does woodworking, so he could probably repair one if it needed it. Oh, I've got to check her out because I want to see how someone does a big spinning wheel like that. Is it a spinning wheel like they had back in pioneer days? Like back in the 17 and 1800s? Thursday nights. Okay, thank you, Mary. I'm so glad you told me that. Triple Threat Thursday. I know. 6 o'clock. Is it 6 o'clock? What time does that come on? I usually get notified because I go through and like notify me, notify me, notify me. Oh, that would be awesome. I want to see someone work one of those. At the festival, the last festival I was at, she had one. It wasn't great big like the old kind, but it was the same. It was like, it looked the same, but smaller. It wasn't one of them ones with pedals. And she was doing it. I was just in awe. I was in awe of her at that moment in time. And it was really cool. Oh no. Smack it around a little bit, Marianne. Maybe it'll straighten up. Oh yeah, Crystal the Yarny Chicken. And Crazy Cat Lady. She's been spinning on lives? I did not know that. Oh, I didn't know that either. Okay. You guys are full of good information. Oh, yeah. See, I had to do that because mine kind of fell apart. Like the whole inside came out. And so, and then it got tangled. Talk about nerve-wracking. It got really tangled, and so I had to recake it and untangle it. And like I could wind my winder like 3 or 4 times, and then big old knot. I'd stop, untangle it, and then I could do some more. It took me to do one cake. And you know how small those cakes are, Mary. One cake. It took me, I don't know, 40 minutes, something like that. I'm frozen? Oh, okay, good. With me then. Oh my gosh. You know what? Hardwood floors are not good for knees. Hold on. I'm going to try to get up, but I'm an old lady, so hold on. Ow. Give me a second, guys. Ooh. Okay. Whew. See how red my face is? That's not good. That's it. Whew. Oh, you had to refresh? I know I am forgetting another YouTuber that spins my brain. I follow one. I'm subscribed to one. I can't remember her name, but I'm subscribed to one, and she does a lot of spindle work. But she does it from the premise that you already know how to use a spindle. And me, not so much. I know a little bit, but not a great deal. So, yeah. I don't remember her name, though. She's in my list, but I don't remember right now. Did I miss anybody? No, I don't think I did. Do you ever watch Jillian Eve? Does she have shoulder length black kind of wavy hair? A little on the heavy side? Yeah, that's who's on my list. That's who I subscribe to. And every video I've watched of hers, it's been like from the premise that you know what you're doing. And it's not like an absolute beginner kind of thing. Maybe I'm watching the wrong videos. Does she have videos that show you how to begin, like absolute beginner? Sorry. I'm really dehydrated. I'm trying to drink more water. And now we're heading to the kitchen. Past the kitchen, onto the back porch. This is what we call a back porch. This is where my laundry room is and all my appliances are. Except my stove. I have a bottle of water in the freezer. That's why we're back here. It should be good and cold by now. Now I gotta go throw this one in the recycle bin we have back here. I was thinking about, wait, I have to check her out. Yeah, I like her, but I think I'll get more out of her videos once I learn how to actually start using it, you know? I just need to pick up the basics first, I think. Ooh, Aaron, I bet you would be good at dyeing. See, I don't have the patience. I have patience for some stuff. Sorry, I forgot to do something. I have patience for some stuff. Like, a lot of stuff I have a lot of patience for. But there are some things that I have absolutely no patience for. I gotta add flavoring to my water because I can't drink naked water. So I've been on this berry pomegranate kick. It's Mio. It's berry pomegranate. I bought 7 of these the other day because I don't go to town very often. Usually when I get my paycheck, which is every 2 weeks. So I ran out of my berry pomegranate, and so I went to town. I went to the store. Okay, Aaron, you want your own yarn store? Oh, yes. Follow your dreams, my dear. I have enough yarn to start a yarn store. A small one, anyways. I know my head's cut off. But, yeah, so I'm gonna get me one of those adult playhouses, you know? They're like, you know, like the kids' playhouses, look like a little cottage or cabin or something. Yeah, I want to get an adult-sized one that's made out of wood. A cabin. Pretty good size. And I'm going to have my husband hook up power lines so I can have lights and I can have air and heat and all that good stuff. And I want to name it the Crochet Cabin. And I would love to do that. That is years away. I know, it's great, isn't it? I love that, Sonia. It is really, really good. I only use it in water because without it, I wouldn't drink water. And my heart doctor says I have to drink water. So, and I know when I go see this pulmonologist in July, he's going to be like, okay, first of all, you need to quit smoking. And I know that because that's the same thing that the cardiologist told me. And I've tried 7 times to quit smoking. And the longest I ever went without cigarettes was 2 years. And then enormous stress happened, and straight to the gas station. It's really my only weakness, besides some food items. But I'm hoping I got me some, because they said that to do one of those vape things, you could get one with, like, get the juice with nicotine in it, and that would, nicotine is not as bad for you as all the other crap that's in cigarettes. Like, there's carcinogens in cigarettes, there's formaldehyde, there's all kinds of bad stuff, and none of that is in the vape liquid. So so I got me some. Really, the doctor told me that it'd be better for me than smoking at this point. Because nicotine, it's addictive, but it doesn't have any of the unhealthy stuff that the rest of what's in cigarettes does. Well, I'm glad that your husband was able to quit smoking. My daughter, she hasn't had a cigarette, and she's getting close to 2 years now. I think it's like a year and 8 or 9 months. And she smoked more than me. But she didn't smoke as long as me. She's not old enough yet. Congratulations, Mary. That is a heck of an achievement. I am so proud of you. And I am your cheerleader, honey. I am standing up just woohoo! Let me tell you. Well, that's amazing, Sonia. How did you do it? How have you not had a cigarette in 20 years? Not by choice. Yeah, if I had my choice, I wouldn't even be talking about this. Because I like smoking. That's the problem. Is I like it. I'm 57 years old, and I started when I was 11. So I have been smoking for 46 years. That is older than all of my children. It's crazy. It's the only addiction I haven't been able to break. Wow. You know, my grandparents smoked for 40 years. And when my brother was born, he's the oldest grandchild. When my brother was born, they decided right then and there they were going to stop smoking. And they threw away their cigarettes. And that, my dear, was that. They had a willpower I can't even imagine. Because they were heavy smokers for 40 years. And they just quit. They just threw them away, and that was it. They never touched them again. I don't know how they did that, because they both quit at the same time. That probably helped. But I don't know. It's crazy, ain't it? Crazy, crazy. They say that nicotine is more addictive than heroin. And you can get addicted to heroin the very first time you use. I never did heroin. Ever. Never wanted to. Crazy. Heroin's getting more widespread, more prevalent in our society. And we're losing a lot of kids. Yeah, 2 years is my record. That's the longest I ever did it. And then another time I quit for a year, and then every time since then it's only been like a couple months or a few months, and then I just go back. My husband's never smoked, so he never had any addiction, so he doesn't understand. He doesn't. He thinks I should just be able to not do it. No problem, right? Wrong. But hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. I'd really like to be around to see my 2-year-old graduate from college. My 2-year-old grandson. Sorry, I forgot word. My 2-year-old grandson graduate from college. Well, Stephanie, that is completely understandable to me. Because that's what's always made me go back, is a high stress situation. For me, smoking is a nerve pill, I guess you could say. You know, when things get stressful, my life gets stressful, I notice I smoke a lot more. Really? The only time I use my vape is on Sundays. This one's for you, Marianne. Because I'm not going to have another one right now. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people say that. That when they quit smoking, they stopped getting sick so much. And my pain doctor told me that my back pain would get better if I quit. So, I don't know. Good afternoon, Panda. How are ya? You still got sick? As much as when you smoked, Mary? See, I have a compromised immune system. I have a lot of allergies and I have asthma. I've had it since I was a baby. Oh, your back pain. Yeah. Yeah, she told me that. And I didn't notice any difference when I quit. I didn't notice any. I stopped having the pain in my ribs when I quit. Can you hear the kittens? Mama just jumped in the box. Feeding time. Yep, everyone is different. Everyone experiences things differently. Really? Well, that's not good news. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Tina? I'm Tina. Sorry, now you got me doing it, Mary. Hi, Tina. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got 2 kittens. My dog got a hold of one of them, so now we only have 2. So, they're getting big enough to be weaned. So I'm keeping the black one, and then I'm gonna let my brother have the calico one. She's a calico like her mother. She is, she's more splotchy. You know what I mean? Just not like a straight up calico. She's like splotchy looking. You guys want to see them? They're in there with their mama now. They're probably eating. Okay. Alright, let me put this thing out. Done anyway. Hold on though. Can you see him? Did you see him? Okay, good. Yeah. I think I'm going to name the little black kitten Onyx. Because he's kind of the color of the stone onyx. Like a really, like a charcoal gray, black color. We have a smoky gray, like a light smoky gray male cat. So I imagine that's who his father is. The only other, well, we've got younger males that were born last year. We have a plethora of cats around here. But if you live on a farm, you got to have cats. If you don't, you're going to be overrun by mice. It's just a fact of living on a farm. Thank you. Yeah, I think they're awful cute. The one that my dog killed, she was a real light cream color, but like solid. She was like solid cream color, like almost like a super light peachy color. She was really pretty. That dog, she always kills the prettiest one of the bunch. I don't know what it is. But I have to, until they get to a certain age, I have to keep them up in the air so Daisy can't get to them or she will kill them. I don't know if she thinks they're something else because she has no problem with cats. And once they get to be about 3 or 4 months old, she won't bother them. But it's just in that infant stage. She just goes after him every time. So her and I are not on speaking terms right now. I was so mad she killed that baby. I need to do something about this. You see that? That's my worry wrinkle. That's what going like this all the time. Yeah. Yeah, she is a kitten killer. That's what I call her. I don't know. Like my big Great Pyrenees dogs, the great big huge dogs, they love kittens of all ages. They don't try to hurt them or anything, even the pup. You know, Great Pyrenees get along very well with cats. So if you ever want a good, protective, loyal dog and you have cats, get a Great Pyrenees because they are awesome dogs. But they need room to run. They got to burn energy. I do still love my dog. Just because I am mad at her does not mean I don't love her. When I told her I was mad at her, I still give her attention, but I'm not happy with her at all. I want to try to break her of that. And I don't know how to do that. Because I think that she thinks they're something else. That they're not kittens. I think that she thinks they're like ground moles, which she will go after in a heartbeat. Or they're big mice. I don't know. No. She gnaws them to death. The whole back of that kitten was chewed up, let's just say. Yeah, no. It's intentional. She intends to kill them. This cat that had these kittens, her first litter, she had 4. And Daisy killed every one of them. Yeah. Because, this cat, her name is Luna May. And, she's my porch cat. She's always on the porch. So this is where she feels safe. So this is where she brought her kittens. I love all my dogs. I love all my cats. You know? I love all the animals on the farm. We have a lot. You know? I'm an animal lover. If it was up to me, dogs and cats would be in the house. And we'd be overrun. We'd have to build on to put it somewhere for the dogs and cats to live. Because we've got 4 dogs and, I don't know, probably 16 cats. Not including those 2 kittens. Plus another one of the cats just had kittens. I think she had 4. Oh, is she? Well, I'll probably have to catch a replay because when I get done here, I gotta get some stuff done. I gotta do some stuff. And like I said, this is the first day I felt like doing anything. So, I'm trying not to overdo because I don't want to wear myself out. I don't want to be too tired to go tomorrow. My sister-in-law is looking forward to it. So am I. I've been looking forward to this for a month. Ever since I found out about it. Drink your milk, Lori. So Lori went on an outing today. She had on blue shirt and blue pants when I got her up this morning. I dressed her in blue. And so they went to the lake today. And she come home in pink leopard pants and a gray t-shirt. So, I don't know. I think she got wet. Marianne, if you want to go watch Dawn Aaron, it's okay. You can go. I mean, you're not chained here. I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes anyways. I only have 4 people watching. I have 7 likes. That's good. That's good. I like the likes. Yeah, she loves going on outings. Yeah, we put money in her account every month. Or most months. Sometimes we forget and they send us a letter saying Lori has a 0 balance. And then we'll send money in so she can go and do stuff. And they'll go and sometimes go to McDonald's or somewhere. And Lori just loves that. She loves going out to eat. And then they were in Ohio Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. I went to, I don't know, some kind of museum. I think it was a history museum. Lori likes going out and doing stuff. Oh, that's okay, Aaron. I always forget until somebody says something. I've been trying to get better at that and doing it when I first pop on a live, on other people's lives. But I usually forget. But I've been trying. But we'll see. Good Lord, it's 5:03. I wonder when Hubs is going to be home. He's out, like I said, he's baling hay, and usually, we have big fields, hay fields, so it takes a while to bale all that hay. So, I don't know when he'll be home. But I'm going to have to make Lori something to eat. I still don't have much of an appetite. I ate lunch today, at least. Drink your milk, baby. Want to say hi? Say hi. With your milk drool. Oh. That's okay. It's all right, Aaron. As long as you get them in, that's all I care about. Oh, I know. I know, Panda. It is good. I know. She loves it. She's a get out and go kind of girl.
Yeah.
I know, Panda. I've been forcing myself to eat. I've been eating at least once a day. Try to eat a little bit of snack or something. I got me some Jell-O, so at least I can, try to do better at staying hydrated. I know. Lori's a good girl. I love her.
Yeah.
She has her moments, though, like we all do. Yeah. Everybody does. She'll get to throwing temper tantrums sometimes, and I'll tell her, Lori, cut it out. Ow. Because she'll go into this crying fit. So, try to keep that under control, try to redirect her as best I can. Sometimes there's just nothing to do. Are you there? You guys there? Can you hear me? Can you see me? If you can hear me and see me, give me a 5x5. Okay, Panda, you're there. I don't know. I got crappy. I ain't even on the internet. I'm not using our internet. I'm just using data, and it does it sometimes. Yeah, it's because I walked into the kitchen. That kitchen has got like some kind of barrier around it or something. I don't know. Or sometimes they just won't let anything through. Yeah, so the tank top is coming along. I'm a little more than a third of the way done with the back panel. So hopefully I can get that done quickly. And then get it all sewn together, and then we can do the reveal and all that good stuff. And still got my peppers and zucchini planted. My plants are sitting on the front porch. I just keep watering them. Now I got peppers growing. I just haven't felt up to going out in the garden and doing it. Irby's been too busy. Oh, this sounds awesome, Panda. I've never done an amigurumi. Ever. No stuffies, no nothing. Whatever you call them. I've never done that. I've only done blankets, shawls, purses, tote bags, apparel. And Lori's booty slippers, I guess you'd call them. All right, Mary, have a good one. Tell Don Aaron I said hey. Oh, that's cool. You should do a video about that. I've never used my knitting machine. I got it for Christmas and I have never used it. I haven't even taken it out of the box because I didn't have anywhere to set it. So, you think I wouldn't, Mary? You think I ain't planning on it, Mary? Really? Oh, you do? Oh, cool. I'll have to look at them. Yeah, I watched a video. You were making something. My brain is mush, man. I don't remember what it was, but I was watching it this morning. I was trying to catch up on videos that I missed over the last few days. Man, I slept a lot yesterday. I did. That's probably why I'm feeling a little bit better today. Because I got Lori up. No, I went back to sleep. Yeah, after she went to work, I went back to, whoa, I'm too close. I went back to sleep. And then I got up, fixed lunch, ate a little bit, laid back down. Then I got up, made supper. Then I fought the urge to lay down because I knew if I laid down after supper, I'd be up most of the night. Cut a hole in one of those cheap TV trays from Walmart so the yarn just drops through the center. Oh, cool. That's a good idea. Yep. So, for those who weren't in the live when I announced, I'm going to be doing a live on Sunday. My brother's coming for a visit, and he's bringing me a present. And he doesn't know it yet, but I'm giving him that kitten. I mean, he wants it, but I told him I didn't know if they were old enough yet, but I think they'll be fine. And he's really good with cats. He loves cats. And so I'm going to do a live. He doesn't know he's going to be on YouTube. But he is not shy by any means. Oh, my gosh, no. No. Well, there's the other mama on the porch. Hey, Sarah Beth. She's so pretty. Let me show you guys. She doesn't run off. Hold on. Hey, Sarah Beth. I'm going to turn you around. Can you see her? See if I can get closer. Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, cool. Is it like a Grafgan panda? I heard if you're left-handed, Grafcans are almost impossible to make because you have to do it right-handed. Is that true? Oh, thanks, Erin. Yeah, she just showed up here one day a few years ago. This seems to be the oasis for stray animals, I'm telling you. But she just showed up here. She had kittens and she left. I mean, after they were weaned, she left. Left the kittens. And then she showed up again the next year, pregnant again. Had those kittens and she hasn't left. She stayed. Yeah, she's really tame. I don't know where she came from. She didn't have a collar on or nothing, but I mean, at some point she had to belong to somebody because she's really tame, real tame. If that is what you call them, I think lefties can do them just as well. I've wanted to do one. See, my brother is a Star Wars freak, and I want to do. He loves R2-D2. If you know Star Wars, you know who that is. And he loves Yoda. So I wanted to try to find one that had like R2-D2 and Yoda in it that I could make for him. He also wants a Colts blanket. He's a big Colts fan. And so I was told that, and I was like, well, I don't know if I can do that or not. Did you? Yeah, my brother would sport that with pride. I bought him a Baby Yoda coffee cup one year for his birthday, and he loved that thing. He loved it. Yeah. And I bought him I think another coffee cup. I think it was a coffee cup. It was Boba Fett. If you don't watch Star Wars, you have no idea who that is. Well, I'll just have to try and see how it goes. It was actually Mikey from the Crochet Crowd that said that. That, you know, it's it's not for left-handers, basically. That's what I saw. That's the video I saw. It was a replay of your live, I think. And you had the Batman logo on the different sheets of graph paper. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Now that you said that, I remember. Right back at you, Aaron. Hey, Freddie. How you doing, bub? You always get so skinny this time of year. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that stitch fiddle. I've heard about it from several people. So I'm gonna have to check it out and see. I mean, I have no idea how to do a graph gan, you know, or a character blanket or whatever you want to call it. I have no idea. I've never done one. I would love to learn how to do it because there's this one that I want to make for my grandson. He's going to be 4 in August. Or July. Sorry. He's going to be 4 in July. And so I want to, it's like all these different types of construction vehicles, you know, little ones, and it's got like a road on it. I'd love to make that for Everett. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah. Wow, we got 7 in here now. That's cool. I got 8 thummies. Yay. Yeah. Yeah, a girl I used to work with loved Batman. She wore like she had lots of Batman shirts, t-shirts. She loved Batman. And then she had a little girl. I mean, she still has her, but she had a baby girl, and so then she started dressing her in like little pink Batman clothes. It was cute. World, or what? World paw scarf. He would like it thicker. What is a world paw scarf? Am I reading that right, or is it WOLD? Oh, a wolf paw scarf. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love Batman. Yeah, one of my Everett again, gonna be 4-year-old. He likes Spider-Man. I think it is Spider-Man. Yeah, but he loves construction vehicles. Yeah, he does. Yep. And then my oldest grandson, he loves North Carolina State. And that's where my son was born, his daddy. And he loves North Carolina State, like, you know, the blue and the silver and all that. And I've always wanted to make him one of those blankets or a scarf or a hat or anything. Yeah. Oh, face mask. That's cool. I bet he liked that. Did you use yarn or did you use crochet thread? You know, Aaron, my father used to tell me the same thing. That you're only limited by yourself. Whatever you choose to do, you can do. If you want it bad enough. That's what he used to say. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've not used my knitting machine. I have a Addy knitting machine, the King one. And I haven't used it yet. I was reading about it. And like you can make panels, like for sweaters. And like you can do the whole sweater on there. You know, you can make the different pieces, the front panel, back panel, and the sleeves. Yeah. So I belong to this one. I subscribe to Koala Knits on Facebook. She has a YouTube channel. Yeah, she makes all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. She makes clothing. She makes panels for blankets. She makes amigurumi. She made like one of the little bumblebees. It wasn't little, it was pretty big. You have 7 machines. Do you have one of them great big ones? The flat machines? Yeah, they're like a big rectangle knitting machine. They're professional knitting machines. Well, I've never heard of Joe. Wait a minute, I have heard of JoJo and Juju. Isn't she? Aaron, is JoJo in our Zoom? Wow. I would love to have one of those. That would be awesome. I know I've heard that name, JoJo. Like maybe it's the Wands Lives that I've heard her sing her on. I don't know, somewhere. It was JoJo Juju. I remember that name. Really? I'm gonna check out her YouTube. That's cool. I didn't know she did that. Come on, Lori, drink your milk. Then we'll give you something to do. And you can play before supper. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wish I had more time to crochet. I really do. I try to fit it in, but it's hard with my schedule. Everything I got going on. Really, the only time I get to like where I can sit and crochet for a long time is after my husband and Lori go to bed. And I'll stay up till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning crocheting. Most times Irby will get up in the middle of the night and find me asleep on the couch. Because crocheting relaxes me and I usually fall asleep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so busy. Crazy busy all the time. Like right now, I should be washing dishes, folding laundry, something. But I'd rather talk to you people. You beautiful people. See, I bought a cordless drill to go with my Addy. And so it's pink. So yeah, I have that. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal did a review on the Addy. And she sold me on it. Yeah. Yeah, I think when I first start using that Addy, I'm not going to use the drill. Because that's going to make it go really, really fast. And I need to get used to how the Addy works, what it does, what kinds of yarns are best to use with them. Panda, you probably know what kinds of yarns, what weight, what, brands work best in the Addy. Oh, really? I didn't know that. See, back in the day, she uses a cordless drill. It says you can use a cordless screwdriver, but then you can use a cordless drill on the low setting. I mean, it's still super fast, but it's not too much for the machine, I guess. Don't use Red Heart. I like Big Twist from Joann's. A lot of that upstairs. I got a lot of Big Twist upstairs. So, yeah. How does it do with, like, wool? Like merino wool, superwash, or what's that stuff? Scarfy yarn. Does it do well with Scarfy? I have so many questions about Daddy. Like, they sent me a little pattern book with it. I know you can buy other pattern books, but they sent me this little thin pattern book and then instructions on how to put it together and all that stuff. Oh, Scarfy works good? Good, because I have a lot of Scarfy I want to use on that machine. I bought me some aubergine lavender, I think it is. Scarfy yarn. So pretty. It is so pretty. I want to use that. I have so many different yarns. I'm a ooh, that's pretty yarn buyer. You have way too much, Scarfy. There's no such thing, Aaron. I don't know. I bought. How many? I don't even remember now. I think I bought eight of the aubergine purple, and then I might have bought more than that actually. And then I bought 6 of the, I don't remember, it's cream and like some kind of red, I don't remember. And then I've got prism yarn upstairs. I wanted to see how well that did. Wow. You have 40 skeins of it? Wow. I wish I had that much. Yeah, I wait till it goes on sale at Joann's, where I got mine. I wait for it to go on sale, and then I'll buy it, here and there. I want to get some more of it. I want to get different colors. No, No, it wasn't cream and red. That's a different thing. That's a different yarn I bought. It is like taupe and pink or something. Taupe, like a Victorian pink or something. Something like that. $5 a piece. That's a killer deal. What's a jammet? I bought all kinds of I bought a tensioner for my Addie. Kind of seeing on Facebook that, like a lot of people are saying that, well, they're dropping stitches and the tension's not good. And so I saw on Etsy this tensioner thing. Well, actually, I saw it on Facebook for an Etsy shop. And so I went over to the Etsy shop and bought me one. Oh. And two 44 peg machines. Wow. You have a lot of knitting machines. That's cool. You know, Erin, if I found it for $5, I would buy as much as I could get. Because I paid more than that. I think I paid $8.99 for skein of it. Yeah. Oh, Erin, I wanted to tell you. Did you know that at Joann's, you can get a 15% discount if you're a healthcare worker? If you hold a CNA license or a nurse's license or a doctor's license, you can get 15% off all your orders. Unless it's doorbusters. I don't think it goes for doorbusters. Yeah, that's what I get. I have that. And I get 15% off. Like, it even works on sale items. Regular price and sale items, but not doorbusters. Yeah. 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 I would love to, like, order it online and go pick it up, you know, because you get that extra savings. But my nearest Joann's is like 40 minutes from my house. So most of the time, because I get so dizzy when I drive sometimes, I don't like to drive that far. That would be great. That would be good. Yeah, I live way out in the country, so there's no Joann's out here. And like the nearest, I mean, the town, like I live on the outskirts, but the town is not, we don't have any yarn stores at all in our town. We have to go to the biggest, we have to go to the city, like, it's like Little Indy. Yeah, so, and it's like 40 minutes from my house. And so, yeah, one time I ordered some yarn from Joann's, and they totally screwed up my order. They sent me yarn I didn't even order. And so I called customer service, She was like, well, just bring it to the nearest store. And I said, well, the nearest store isn't near. And so she told me to keep the yarn, gave me a refund, and then they sent my right order to me. So I got like 2 different orders of yarn for free. It was weird. Yeah, I wouldn't live in the city for nothing in the world. You couldn't pay me to live in the city. Nope. I love it here. This is like, I don't know, so peaceful. Just the birds singing and the dogs barking and the frogs chirping and, you know, I love it. I was born in the city and I wouldn't live in the city for nothing in the world now. Oh, can you? Yeah, we have trees all around our house. Like when my in-laws built this house, you know, they put in large windows for light, you know. They built it in 1949. And because they didn't have electricity when they first built it. And they put the trees around the house for, you know, to keep it cool in the summer. And so, yeah, we have big trees. Let me see. I'll show you. That's my front yard. Those are my front yard. So, and then we have one just like it on this side of the house. And then 1, 2 in the back of the house. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I know. Like I have a swing, a porch swing like thing. It's on a frame and it's underneath one of those trees. And I like to sit there and crochet in the summertime. It's really awesome. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it here. Yeah. We have all kinds of stuff growing here. I'm looking at the cows and the horses right now. Well, the horse. We only have one now. But we got a lot of calves and sheep and lambs and chickens and dogs and cats and oh my. Hello, Blessed Crochet. How are ya? I'm glad to see ya. Glad to see you in here. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about everything and anything. When I go live, I just like to chit chat with my peeps. You know, talk about everything. You guys can ask me anything. If I don't think it's like too personal, I'll answer it. I'm pretty transparent. I remember the first time I came out here to help with Lori. And I drove out here and I pulled in down the long lane. And I pulled in and I was like, I just drove into heaven. that's what I felt. And they had a little Jack Russell at that time. And he come right up to me and greeted me. And he was my first friend. He passed away a couple years ago. I miss him. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all of you are here. You guys help my day. You don't know how much. But you do. You help my day. You went to Hobby Lobby today and spent $50. Why do you say my bad? I have an MRI tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. My back doesn't like it and hates it even more to get up. Oh, I feel you, honey, because I know I got a back like that myself. I have 9 ruptured discs in my neck and back. So, I feel you. Yeah, I know. I got a jacked up shoulder, too. And I hate it when the doctor wants to get, like, x-rays of my shoulder. And then they want to move my arm all around and ways my arm don't like to move because of my shoulder. And sometimes I'll stand there and cry while they're moving my arm because it just hurts so bad. That's the best time to get them because you never know when you're going to break one. And that's what I always tell my husband. You know, I could lose one, I could break one, or, you know, anything can happen. You know, my couch eats everything. So I know I'm going to find 3 pairs of scissors and like 2 of my brand new hooks in that couch. I just haven't looked yet. But I've lost them. So I bought a couple new pairs of scissors. I got me some really pretty. I love them antique look scissors. I think they're awesome. But this is one of them. See? And man, you talk about sharp. These things are sharp. And I only use them for yarn or thread. I don't use them for anything else. That's one pair. And then this is the other pair. See? I think they're party. I got them on Temu for a really good price. They're only a couple bucks. You're done. Hold on, let me get a rag and wipe your face off. Yeah, let's see. Oh, honey. I have a narrowed nerve root in my neck on the left side. It's right by my carotid artery. And my doctor's like, you know, we should get you in with the surgeon. And I said, you know, no. No. You just told me it's by my carotid artery. No, my luck ain't that good. My luck ain't that good. So that doctor would twitch or something and I'd be dead in seconds. You're right. They are no fun. No fun at all. I've had this going on for, oh my gosh, 15 years, I guess. And they just did a pain block, a permanent pain block on my lower back. Because it got so bad that I couldn't, like, I needed help getting off the bed some mornings. It was really bad. And so they did that, and now I don't have pain. I still have pressure, but not the stabbing pain that I used to have. That feels like somebody cracked a 2x4 across my lower back. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. And then they did some like steroid and some kind of numbing agent in the top of my back. That was done in the office. It was an in-office procedure. And so that feels better. So now I'm just waiting on insurance to approve them to do my left shoulder because it's got a lot of arthritis in it. And like the top of my shoulder will swell up to here to where I can't even wear a bra. It hurts so bad I can't. I bought me some tube bras. So when it flares up like that, I just wear them. When I first started my YouTube page, that's what I wore because it was so bad. It was hurting like a SOB, let me tell you. And so, but it's all right now. I mean, it still hurts. My neck hurts, like all around here. Like it feels like somebody's gripping my neck like that. It sucks. Isn't that funny? I have plantar fasciitis in both my feet. And so they did, those steroid shots in my feet. And didn't do a thing. Didn't do a thing. But then they go and do it in my back and it worked. It's amazing. I don't hurt as bad as I did. I still have pressure, like I said. But I don't have that horrible, horrible, strong, knock me down on my butt pain. Because it gets bad. I take medicine. Because without it, I can't even function. I can't. Can't do it. So, yeah. This is before the pain block. Like without medicine, all I do is sit there and cry because it hurts so bad. I mean, it literally feels like, I don't know, like I'm being stabbed in my back. You're right about that. You are right about that. My grandma always said, if you live long enough, things are bound to quit working. Yeah. Yeah, if you ain't tough. If you ain't tough, aging is really going to be bad for you. Because things start hurting. Cartilage starts thinning and, yeah. I have bad knees, but I'm not bone on bone. I just, I don't know. My knees are weak, I guess. I don't know. They get to hurting. They're climbing stairs. Sometimes it hurts really bad in my knees to climb stairs, and then other times it doesn't. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Panda. I know fibromyalgia is no fun. My aunt has that. She's had it for a long, long time. She's had it since she was pregnant with my cousin. And my cousin is going to be 55. Yeah, she's going to be, no. Yeah, 55. She's going to be 55 in August. So she's had it a long, long time. Yep. It's crazy. Crazy how life goes, isn't it? My mom always used to say, expect the worst, but hope for the best. It's been my motto all my life, I guess. Oh. Well, guys, it is almost 6 o'clock. I need to get off of here and do something around here. So, I hope everyone is well. I hope that your pain becomes manageable, at least for a day. I hope you get some relief. I hope life treats you kind. I really do. That is my greatest wish for all y'all. I love you. I'll be praying for you. I'm very grateful that you came to my life today, and I want to thank you very, very much. Thanks, Aaron. I'm feeling better today, so we just go by today. Hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow because I don't want to miss my festival. But, so, come back and see me soon. I'm going to try to go live at the festival tomorrow. I think that's going to be the best way. I don't know how it'll work, though. I might have to do a video and then wait to upload it after I get home. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what their rules are going to be or what shops will let you video and what shops won't. I think they would want the publicity since it's going to be on YouTube. But I don't know. So I hope you guys have a good evening. And I'm sure see some of you at MDL's place. So I love y'all. Have a great night. And I'll see you real soon. Bye, y'all.